After much soul-searching and contemplation, I still have no idea I'm going to make 58,000. So, especially now with Bug Boy over there. But it stopped raining. What's up, kid? I don't want to say this is yours, but I don't have anything more. Well, there's another one coming up. Alright, let me go visit my Paula, I guess. Paula, my darling. Hi, my baby. When did you start working out? I love you, baby. You're gonna have to wait a few days before you see her again. I guess that's Rowan's influence. Well, it's now 10 o'clock. What happened to the dress I gave you? Hi, baby. Yes, my love. What's the matter? Well, I don't want to do this to you. I gotta figure out what we're gonna be able to do. This fucker's fast. Stop moving. I know I've had you. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, tiger beetle. That thing is fucking fast. Well, it's good to see Elmer's having fun. Wasting time. Is Bo out again? Ah, that's Elmer. Ah, it's Patty. Patty, what's up, Elmer? Is this Bo? Bo! Yeah, that's Bo. His house looks like it's Christmas. Why are you wearing a sweater? He scares me too. It's not Flicka over there scary, but... or that weird frog thing scary, but... I thought that was a different kind of butterfly I've never caught before. Yeah, Patty's getting a little weird to me. I don't know. I don't know what's up with her. She's dressing like a... Yeah, what's up, kid? I mean, I'm trying my best, but you're not helping. That actually makes sense, yes. Alright, let's put that over there. So we have the picnic spot, we have the trash can. Let's put a... Move the chair. No. There you go. Can I sit in it or no? Is my pecan out of her house yet? No, she's still in there. I'm probably gonna have to fly to another island anyway. Maybe I could find some gold or something. No, wait. Let's go over here. Isabel, stop sleeping. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, I forgot to do that yesterday. Let me just see. Is there anything else I can... Stone fence. Manhole, stone tower. Destination. This is more for, like, your own house. I guess was the point, right? Let's redeem. I have to have a house big enough for all this crap. Property big enough for all this crap. Let's redeem this. Nope. Nope, he doesn't. Somebody was complaining about how you have to watch a cutscene every time somebody flies in or out of your island. It was complaining about it. Nothing like getting miles for getting miles. Yeah, it would be nice if I could invite Patty with me to one of my excursions. Let's see what's on this island. So, like I was saying, we're going to put this on hold for a while. Until May. Ready to go. So this green-haired chick who was saying that she doesn't like to socialize or whatever, she was talking, because she gets paid to critique this stuff, she was talking about how it's annoying to see. I'm like, it takes a minute. Who cares? You have to write a review on it. Everybody's madly in love with this game, more or less, with the exception of one person. And, you know, does it matter that there's... Who cares? It's... Like, these fucking so-called gamers, man, they're so pretentious and annoying. It's like, geez, get over every little thing. You love games that have no storyline when you talk about storyline being so important. Their character development's a disaster, and the gameplay mechanics are crap, but then you complain about a game that anyone could just pick up and play and have fun with because of one stupid thing. It's like, really? And forget, if it takes place in Japan, it's the greatest game ever made. Unless you had high expectations for it, in which case it sucks, because it didn't meet your expectations. That might help, but... Yeah, that's the problem with critics and reviewers now. Everyone worries too much about themselves and what they like. It's not about that. It's not about you. You have to think about a broad scope, a vast majority. Just because you're wooed by graphics doesn't mean people, after seeing the graphics, going, "Wow, looks amazing." I'm gonna want to sit there and, you know, go through text to get to the next purpose of what they're doing, which is not really all that engaging. You have to critique things, if you want to be a critic, based on the absolutely indisputable fundamentals in all aspects, and then look at the playability, not just based on whether or not you could play it, but whether or not other people can play it. And then to make excuses like, well, it's because you're stupid, or, well, it's because you're not any good, or get good. No, that's not it. Some of us don't have all day to play one fucking game to get good. Besides, I didn't put anywhere near the amount of time in Dark Souls 2 that a lot of people did. But I discovered how to sort of break the game. Every game has a breaking point. It's based on calculations and programming. And when you find what the way in which to break the game, that takes more persistence rather than skill. Oh, God. Fuck! Anyway. Like, come for the... So, I'm trying to figure out how to break this game, so I can make a shit ton of money. So we gotta discover what is the breaking point. If you already know and you want to tell... Hey, oh, that's a tiger beetle. And you want to tell me how you could just make a shit ton of money and pay off all your debts and pay off all your tits. You always pay your tits. If you want to tell me, feel free. Because this is a slow, steady process that's taking over 30 hours. Now, granted, this game can be played for the rest of your fucking life. So what's 30 hours compared to the rest of your life? Gold! Give me gold! Some people, when they do speedruns on games like Bloodborne and shit, they literally destroy the game. Like, the game's programming is completely warped. They bug it out, and they take advantage. That was kind of the same thing with Super Metroid, where you could bug the game, but the game itself kind of was like, hey, you want to bug the game out? Too bad there isn't a Nook Miles plus points scheme or whatever involving swinging and missing. I didn't want to pick up that rock. That's just a B. I already have one of you. Oh yeah, I don't have a... Like, home for the holiday. I have 3. I need 2 more. Well, this place isn't really yielding anything. Just work on it. Just stop doing that, please. Stop doing that. Work on it. Dude. Alright, you know what, man? No. Work. Am I missing something? Work on it. Never mind. You friggin' axe-wielding maniac. Thank you. Alright. Picking up all those red schnappers. I really don't want to craft again. That was a mistake. When you talk about comic book villains, there is no more compelling comic book villain than Thanos. An eternal born a deviant. Whose own mother wanted to destroy him because of the way he looked. Who found solace in death, then found solace in death literally. So wanted to impress her. And the reason why it is so compelling is especially when he finds that trying to impress her is just not what he wants anymore. And again, he's not impressing a woman, he's impressing death. And I still say that it would have made the Marvel Cinematic Universe so much better if they would have had like a Marion Cotillard or Monica Bellucci or one of the more stunning European actresses, voluptuous older actresses, donned in like black, like a black gown with black eyeshadow and black lipstick and everything like that, sort of like trying to seduce Thanos into doing what he was going to do. That would have been great. Then you could have said that the reason why he didn't mind dying was because he was going to go to her anyway. That would have been great. But no, they couldn't do that. I don't know why. You introduced the soul world, you introduced the time stone, different dimensions. You could have said she was from a different dimension. You could have said it was Hel, the goddess of death, who is actually Hel, or Hela, the goddess of death, who is actually Hel, the goddess of Helheim, the underworld, and daughter of Loki. And I still say Ragnarok would have been better if that was the daughter of Loki, and he didn't start off in Muspelheim talking to Surtur, but start off in Helheim talking to Death, or talking to Hel. And she referred to him as uncle. That would have been great. And talking about her brothers like Fenrir, giant wolf, and Jormungandr, the world serpent. And Thor had to fight Jormungandr on Earth, but then he would have died, so that probably would not be what would be happening. And then all those... Oh, shit, I forgot to sell something else. And all those tender moments with Loki would have been like, this is your son, this is your daughter. Oh, yeah, about that. And it would have been Loki's final betrayal. That would have been great. Don't worry, I'm just rewriting the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've already been rewriting it in my head. And the DC Universe. That I've already rewritten, pretty much. Alright, well, then I'll sell it. Still not 58,000. You know what we're going to have to probably do? We're probably going to have to buy or redeem a bunch of vouchers. Hi, my Patty, darling. What's that? Yes, we are. There's something hopping around here. What is that? Oh, now you're going to be shy? Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, let me redeem one of these vouchers. See, the whole thing with the DC Universe is the movies have never shown Lex Luthor in his true form, with the only exception being Superman Returns to an extent. I mean, he was still, like, living in the sewers or whatever, but... This is a guy that became mayor of Metropolis and bought out the Daily Planet. Like, this is... like... I mean, he battled with Superman for years without one superpower. And yet they never get him right. Except, again, for a couple of back and forths with Superman. Another thing they never get with Superman is that he's super intelligent. He has super intelligence. He can speak pretty much every language on planet Earth. Like, they never get that. He always seems to be an idiot. Except for in Superman Returns, more or less. Superman Returns was cinema's best representation of Superman, Lois Lane to an extent, and Lex Luthor. And it got dumped because it was a bad idea. Let's start over from Superman 2. That makes no fucking sense. Alright, I got some things to sell you. Yeah, it's a community, so we should be working together to build this place up, so stop running around doing nothing! Hello? Let me just make sure, okay. Alright, not bad. We'll dump that off. Elmer! What are you doing, man? Well, now it's a sunny day. Is my pecan out of her house yet? Alright, so we're not going to be able to do this today. We're going to need another 41,000. And I don't know where I'm going to get 41,000 tomorrow unless I sell fossils. Pecan, darling. Unlike what modern consensus would lead you to believe, it's not healthy to stay stuck in your home all day. Come on. You gotta leave, sweetness. Do not... You're still building something? Hi, baby. So are you, my love. Yes, I do. You give me chills, my darling. Now please leave the house. The world should not be devoid of your beauty, my love. Nobody wants to hang out in the teacups? I'd really like to see if I can make it an amusement park. Bam, boom, da bing, bing, bing. Alright, anyway. Gotta get rid of that. So, anybody putting up any posts here? Nope, nothing happening. Alright, do I have anything? Nope. There's my Paula. I love you. Wait, is there anything I want to build, maybe? I'd actually like to present... Yeah, you know what? I want to put my pinstripes up there. in the Schneider shop. But I want to display it someplace where there's nothing that's being displayed. Or something that I would say, I don't know if anyone would like that. Hi, my darling. Alright, so if I present... No. I want you to display my work here. Let's go with the pinstripes. There you go, baby. Alright, so... So there you go. We've displayed my pinstripes. We're ready to go. Tomorrow we're going to try to make 40-something thousand bells, or star coins, so that we can get this incline ready for my beloved. I will see you then. And don't forget, people, whenever you have a chance, sneeze on everyone. See you there.